Hi guys, it's Jen, and I'm here today to do another book review on the last book that I just read. And that book is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. And I got this book for Christmas, actually, so it's been sitting around for a little while, and I finally got around to it. I heard so many good things about it. People said that it was really thrilling, there was lots of twists and turns, and you didn't know what to expect, and so I was like, oh, that sounds great. I like something that has twists, and that as you're reading it, something that's not predictable, and that just like, oh my god, I didn't see that coming, so I thought, it sounded good. So I finally read it, and I loved it. It was so good. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Originally, when I went to go rate it on Goodreads, I put it down as a 5, and then I changed it, because even though I really, really loved it, for some reason, I couldn't quite give it the whole 5 stars. So, let me tell you what I liked and didn't like. Mostly, I liked everything, but, I guess I was expecting a little more thrill and suspense and twists, and there was a lot more romance, which, don't get me wrong, I'll get into that. I really liked the romance, but I was expecting a little bit more in that not that it was going to be scary, but more suspenseful, because if you read some things on the back of the book, there it says, I was so scared I wanted to turn on all the lights and hide under the covers. Read this one with the lights on. A clever, captivating thriller. Yeah, I didn't really see it as being, scary or really that thrilling. There's definitely some, creepy paranormal stuff going on, but, it wasn't as much as I expected, and I didn't think there was that many twists. I mean, the ending, yeah, oh my god, that's kind of like a cliffhanger. It makes you want to read the next book, but, yeah, like I said, I was expecting a little bit more. Alright, now, all the things I liked. I liked the plot. I liked, it's not something that, it's not your typical, paranormal, vampires and werewolves and that kind of stuff. It's more of, I don't know if not even a ghost story either, but, it's just something, it's paranormal, but something a little bit different than, you're used to reading in that genre. And, yeah, and I like the characters. Mara was good. I love, love, love Noah. He's awesome. He has that whole, arrogant jerk thing going on that is, the asshole that you love anyway. And he's just so sweet to Mara, and, he would absolutely do anything for her. And that's so cute. The tension between them, it just drives me crazy, and it was awesome. I loved it. Yeah, so I'm hoping that he's in the second book, because I don't really know what to expect, but I'm assuming he'll be in there somewhat. Yeah, so I really like the characters, really like the plot. The pacing of the book was good. It's a little bit, in the middle was a lot of just the romance and not anything to do with, paranormal, and I was sort of oh, alright, when is something gonna happen? I'm getting a little bit sick of, them going back and forth. But, like I said, I love Noah, so, I didn't really mind it too much, and I thought the romance was well written and not in, a cheesy kind of way. So I did like that. I like that Mara's parents were in the book, and they kind of showed how she had a relationship with her mom and dad, and her relationship with her mom was a little rocky because her mom wanted her to go into therapy and be on medication and stuff, so they kind of showed back and forth between them two. And then her dad was in the book a little bit, but I mean, they didn't really go that much into their relationship, but her parents were present in the book, so you did kind of get a glimpse into her family life and stuff. And then she also has 2 brothers, one older and one younger, Daniel and Joseph, And Daniel just seems like the really awesome older brother that I wish I had. And he kind of just, he helps her out at school. He sticks up for her. You know, she needs help, like, hiding stuff from her mom or lying. Like, he just, you know, he does the kind of things that, you know, you really wish, like, an older brother would do. And her younger brother, it seems like she has a really good relationship with him. And, yeah, so I like books that, you know, where the main character has a relationship with her family, whether it's siblings or parents. So, yeah, it was nice that they were involved in the story. I'm really excited for the second book. I'm definitely going to read it. I think it comes out in October. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's a definite to read. So yeah, I loved it, loved pretty much everything about it, just was kind of expecting a little bit more twists and, you know, creepiness factor. You know, I was hoping that would have been up a little bit more. So yeah, like I said, 4.5 out of 5 stars. If anybody has any comments or wants to let me know what they thought, just post below. And yeah, I look forward to hearing what you thought about it. I know a lot of people in the booktubing community have already read it, so I know I'm a little bit late to the game on most of the books that I have sitting here. Most of the books I have sitting over in my to-be-read pile are books that, like, everybody has already read, but I guess that's what happens when you get into a young adult a little bit late. You're just behind on everything. But, so yeah, anyway, leave your comments below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! I'm going on vacation! Only one more day of work left until, well, I don't leave until Monday, but I only have one day of work left. So yay, I'm so excited! I'm going on vacation.